All right, Lindsay, thank you so much. Now, something else happening today that we want to let people know about. There's going to be a major announcement in the $26 billion settlement with opioid distributors. Our state will receive its first payment. And joining us today to talk all about this and what this means for Connecticut and the families who have been through so much is Attorney General William Taug. Attorney General, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Julia.
Now, tell us a little bit about what are we expecting in this announcement today. Can you give us a little bit of a briefing here?
So this is the first payment. $11 million is starting to flow here in Connecticut. This is the first payment from the three major drug distributors, AmerisourceBergen, Cardinal, and McKesson, plus manufacturer Johnson & Johnson, which over the last couple of years agreed to a massive $26 billion settlement for their role in the opioid and addiction crisis. This is the second largest cash multi-state settlement in history, second only to the big tobacco settlement more than 20 years ago.
Now, Attorney General, where exactly is this money going to go toward? Is it just going to go to the state of Connecticut, or will the families see any of it?
So it's very clear from the settlement agreement that I helped to negotiate that most of the money needs to go to treatment, prevention, and addiction science. You know, there were some concerns that in previous settlements, money didn't go directly to the public health issues that they were focused on, for example, in a tobacco settlement. So we made sure this time that the agreement says explicitly this money should go to treatment, prevention, and addiction science. A good amount of that will go directly to municipalities, including Waterbury, which is why we'll be appearing in Waterbury today with the mayor, with firefighters and first responders, with two moms who've lost sons to the opioid and addiction crisis. And then a great deal of the money will also go to the state for use on opioid abatement, treatment, prevention, addiction science.
Well, you mentioned those families that you're going to be meeting up with later today in Waterbury. Even though they're not seeing the money, what does this settlement really mean to them? What does it stand for?
I think for Christine and Liz, it's knowing that they can play an active role in trying to push this money out for treatment and prevention so that no other family experiences the horror that they've experienced. We lose around 1,400 people a year. That number continues to go up. It causes $10 billion in economic damage or more a year to the state of Connecticut. And you'll hear from Liz and Christine today, and they'll tell you how it's destroyed their lives and their families, and how, more than anything, they just want their sons back. Between the two of them, they've lost 3 boys, and I think I know they've dedicated themselves and their lives to making sure that no other family loses a child as they have.
All right, Attorney General, we are looking forward to that event and following this for everyone throughout the rest of the day. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.